Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Black Ops 7 Zombies. I just got in, didn't do the New Zealand trick today, or I guess this year. Did it last year, but didn't really want to do it this year. And I am actually very excited for Black Ops 7, right? I am an OG guy. Started way back at Black Ops 2 and have played every experience since and before. And while it's not the same, I am still excited. I did enjoy Black Ops 6 more than a lot of people did. Towards the end, I did start to get burned out a little bit. But I am excited heading into Black Ops 7 this year. One thing I am noticing is I wish the background wasn't this. You know, it feels like it was how it was last year with Black Ops 6 and even in Cold War. But with that being said, we are going to be doing my first attempt here on Ashes of the Damned. But before we do that, I'm going to take a look around the UI, the menus, all that stuff, see what the prestiges have to offer, because I haven't looked at any of that stuff early. And if you're not interested in that, you can go ahead and skip to when the gameplay is. I'll try and put a timestamp up there if I can remember. But let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this. So for the XP tokens, we do get all of our ones that we carried over from Black Ops 6. And as you can see, I do have a lot of them. I'm interested to see, yeah, nothing in the store as expected, right? But you got all these calling cards and camo challenges and everything like that. And I'm excited because I am someone who loves to 100% zombies, right? Go for all the dark ops and whatnot. I think the only ones I didn't get in Black Ops 6 were they're reaching 1 million kills, and if I didn't get burned out, I think I could have hit that. I didn't get the one where it's the friend one where you got to jump scare them on the tomb, just because most of my friends stopped playing Black Ops 6 at that point. And then the third one was the grief one, and I was just not going to do that. But let's go ahead. Let's take a look here at the career. Of course, we got zombies intel. Ashes of the Damned, we got the audio logs, the documents, and the artifacts, which we will see when we play the game and progress through the map. Get a calling card for getting all the intel, which is nice because we didn't get that last year. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at progression. The level unlocks, we'll take a more in-depth look at these later, because it's just getting the weapons mostly for zombies and then what you can craft at the table, right? I am a zombies guy, not going to really play multiplayer unless I go for the camo grind. Prestige, let's take a look at the prestige rewards. At Prestige 1, we get this Echo Veil Operator skin, and I'm going to go ahead and mute the game audio right now because it might be overpowering my voice, and I'll try and fix that if it is. Get a permanent unlock, Static Prison. We got this sticker for guns. We got this emblem. Got a brain weapon charm. And then we get this cipher wrap blueprint. Here at Prestige 2, get it for the instant rewards. Get a permanent unlock. Got an armor breaker loading screen. We got a logo decal for the guns. We got a fireproof emblem, a hot toss weapon skin, and then a core burn. And this is the this is Black Ops 4's Dark Matter camo right here. At least that's what it looks like to me. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but it does look like that. Prestige 3, we get a permanent unlock. We get a Crimson Shelter loading screen, a Bloody Hand decal. We get a Heartline emblem. We get a Zap unit, a defibrillator weapon charm, and then we get this Lifebringer operator skin for Wei Lin. Then Prestige 4, get a permanent unlock. Get a Silent Canopy loading screen, a large Fang decal, a Dark Watcher emblem. We get this Venom charm, and then we get this Mudline blueprint. For Prestige 5, another permanent unlock. We got the Aether Depths loading screen. Got the Rot Jaw decal. We got okay, I like that emblem. Then we got the Aether Relic weapon charm, and then, dude, got Ravager's Rise Dempsey skin. For those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you because this is a new channel, my favorite character from the Premise and the Ultimus crew, and my favorite character in zombies in general is Dempsey, so it's cool to see him get a skin here. For Prestige 6, we get another permanent unlock, a Strike Vector loading screen. We get another decal, right? Another emblem here. Going to start speeding through these. And then we got a Skewer, a Skewer Fall. My pardon my just not being able to talk. And then we get another weapon blueprint right here. For Prestige 7, another permanent unlock, silent entry loading screen, silent cut sticker, Night Slash emblem, a Strike Claw weapon charm. Was that a Karambit, I think? And then you get a Vermac, the Unseen Operator skin. Got the instant rewards, or the permanent unlock. You got the Death Protocol loading screen, the Quad Blade sticker, the Dog Walk emblem. Got the HKD Prowl charm. And then another weapon blueprint. And then at Prestige 9, we have the Pathogen Lab, and then the Infection decal, the Toxic Cycle, just essentially the Toxin emblems. And then you get this Patient Zero Faulkner operator skin. And then at Prestige 10, the final one, we got the Final Watch loading screen, the Skull decal, we got the Death's Touch emblem, we got the Death Glass weapon charm. That's actually pretty cool. And then we got the Reaper's Mark weapon blueprint. So that's pretty cool. And then Prestige Master, I'm assuming, is going to work the same as last year. You get some instant rewards for hitting Prestige Master. And then I'm assuming it's just going to be for the most... Okay, it's actually cool that you get this stuff this year rather than last year when you could only... It was just the emblems from previous CODs, which is cool, but it's nice that they're adding some of this customization stuff. But that's the unlocks there. We went through the intel, stats. We'll get through that. I mean, we know what stats are, right? And then you got the customization, right? You got all of these zombies calling cards. Got to round 50 in the beta, so just we'll equip that, I guess. And then, yeah, here's all of these. A lot of these Dark Ops ones, which I am excited to unlock. Probably won't get the... Dead Ops Arcade. I've never been the biggest Dead Ops fan, but maybe we'll go for it. But yeah, that looks like it's about it, except for here are all of our operators for Black Ops 7, right? And of course, we get the carry forward. We get the skins from, well, obviously, there's the Consumed Maya from going to the Dark Ether and what the Shadowsmith did to our characters, and you got the normal one, and then of course you get to keep each skin that you did from completing the Black Ops 6 Easter eggs. So there is the one from Terminus. Let's see here, Weaver. If we get the Jackknife for doing the Citadel's Easter egg. We get Carvers for doing Shattered Veils right here, and then of course we have Grays from The Reckoning. But what I will be doing is I will be getting Tank Dempsey because he is my favorite character in zombies, like I mentioned. But yeah, let's go ahead. Here we got the augments, the loadout. We can't do that. Zombie skins. Let's see. We got the Wonder Weapon, which there is none for the Ray Gun, the Ray Gun Mark II, or the Necro Fluid Gauntlet here. You get the Pack-a-Punch camo. Oh, you can unlock the... That's sweet. That is sweet. You unlocked in Ashes of the Dam Curse mode, which we'll have to wait until it's unlocked after someone beats the Easter egg tomorrow, which the hunt starts tomorrow. And then get level 1 on Ashes of the Dam. To use Pack-a-Punch level 1 on Ashes of the Dam, get 1,000 kills with it. And then you got the level 2 and 3. So that's pretty cool there. And then you got, of course, the Score Streak. I don't know why. Oh, this is unlocked immediately. I forgot. But you get skins for your Score Streaks as well. So there's that. Firing range. Can't get the augments or the loadout until level 4. So let's go ahead. Let's jump in. We accept. Let's go ahead and unmute the game audio. Of course, got Dead Ops Arcade. Got Survival, which is just Van Dorn Farm right now. We'll get more later, but we did play that in the beta. But what we want to do is we want to play Ashes of the Damned. And for completing this quest, we get a Dempsey operator skin. Love to see that. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's jump in. I'm excited. We are going to go ahead and skip the cutscene because we have seen this before. But here is the loadout starting in. Can't edit it. I'm not going to use any Gobblegums, by the way. We do have a Gobblegum pack enabled, and I wish I could turn this off because I don't want to accidentally use one. But we start the Jaeger 45 are just classic knife, dark flare, stun grenade, and a frag. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into Ashes of the Damned. I'm excited, right? Transit type of remaster. Or I guess not remaster, but a remake, a new vision for Transit. Just because, I mean, and it's going to be a large map. I remember last year when Terminus came out, they said it was the largest map they ever did, mostly because of the ocean and all that space. But this year, I believe it is even bigger and better. This year, for content, you can expect me to go for the Infection camo because I am excited about getting the Infection camo and trying to 100%. We're going to go for 100% of the calling cards, all the dark ops, everything you can do in the zombies mode, I want to do. That's kind of the goal. But yeah, here we go. I believe I updated my settings. But I believe I updated my settings before we started. If anything does need to change, though, we will go ahead and update it. I will say, actually, probably should... For graphics, probably turn off motion blur. Let me go ahead. Let me do that. Where's that going to be? Motion blur. Motion blur. World motion blur is off. Weapon. I think that's fine for now. If you guys think of any settings that I might need to change, let me know. Molotov, we'll definitely take that. Love me a good Molotov. Is this going to grow? I'm not going to destroy it in case it grows. But let's go ahead. Let's investigate this server room over here. And apparently my jump key is unbound. That is a great start for me. Just, you know. Absolutely terrific start. 1250. All right, we're in here. Quick revive. And then over here. Melee the Great to break it open, and there it is. There's the boy. There's Ted. And here's old Tessie. Let's install Ted right here. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's. Is that the last zombie? I think so. Let's go ahead. Let's save him. Let's hop in. Let's go this way. I don't know which way is best to go. We're heading this way for my first attempt. Oh, I forgot this is... Yeah, I probably don't want to stay here too long. Urchin zombie kill. I saw that. I know I didn't react on time. Let's just get to Van Dorn Farm here. Alright, here we are. Van Dorn Farm. I guess we're playing the survival map. I didn't realize Van Dorn was over here. Otherwise, I would have probably gone the other way because I want to explore more of the map than just what we played in the beta. But hey, it's all good, man. Don't have the greatest weapon to do this, but looks exactly the same to the beta, so kind of knew what to do there. Go ahead, take this guy out. Can we, no, okay. Still can't do that. Wanted to see if they updated that. Save some points there, but hey, it's all good, man. Also, one thing I will say, remember to switch your armor plating to 1 and not all. Right, because I didn't figure that out for the longest time in Black Ops 6, and I always got annoyed, so I'm glad I finally updated that.
You go ahead and call me Warden.
Box is not here. Do have some armor. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty similar to the survival map. Obviously, not going to have the Wonder Fizz up there. Stamina from the blog that we looked at in a previous video. But yeah, here we go, man. Let's go ahead. Let's turn on power. I'm assuming... Well, I know Pack-a-Punch isn't going to be up there because we know it's on Old Tessie. Is that some intel? What did I just pick? Oh, I forgot to look at this. Oh, here's Death Perception, though. I missed the Black Ops 3 quest items when you would hit tab or this select or the big space on PlayStation and it was built in, right? But you know, who? I mean, it just fit into the map nice. It was a nice design. But we got Old Tessie, we got a stabilizer chip, serum, artifacts, and miscellaneous here. So we want to drive Old Tessie to Ashwood now. Is there anything here? I mean, I think we should probably save our points. Unless we want to grab this shotgun. We don't even have enough for the Echo. That's fine. Let's do that. Probably best to grab a weapon that's not a pistol, especially in our first attempt. Alright, here we go. We're going to Ashwood now. Come on, Tessie. They gave Tessie a bad horn. Come on, man. What is that? I don't know if you can hear it, but we're just driving straight through here. Don't mind us. Approaching Ashwood. Just keep going. Just keep going. Well, we can't keep going right now. Tessie looks like it's almost broken. So, I just missed so many shots there. Can we open this? Not right now. Let's go ahead. Let's take this grapple up. Craftsman. Oh. So those are going to be the audio logs.
We've used what water we could spare trying to put them out.
I'll take a listen to that later. I'm sure you guys have heard it a lot if you've watched other people's first attempts. So yeah. Oh, monkey bomb, nice. So yeah, we'll listen to that in the menu in a little bit. But it's cool because I didn't even think about it. What are they going to do for the audio logs for Intel with obviously radios probably not being in the dark ether. But here's okay, so here's a crafting table. Okay, there's all the stuff. I got a quick look at it. We'll have to take a bit more of a look at it later. Got the exfil right here for Ashwood. I do kind of want to hit the mystery box, but it is nowhere close to us right now. Locate the power pump in Ashwood. That looks like it's across the map. Oh, boy. That got us tangled up real quick. I mean, there is this weapon. But it looks like a marksman rifle or a sniper rifle. And I don't really want to grab one of those right now. This shotgun. Don't know how I feel about it. Don't love it. Well, really don't love it because it's not getting us points. But, I mean, I guess it's not the old point system, so we'll have to figure that. Ooh. X9 Maverick. We'll come back there for this here in just a second. Thought they were going to be a little bit lower health. How much do we need for this? 1550. Okay. Oh, we got another generator here, like Van Dorn. Let's go ahead. Let's power this on. I did see that zombie laying there, but can't focus on that right now. Let's reload real quick. Come on. Oh, also, I meant to do this earlier. I just completely forgot because I was excited to jump into the gameplay. Interface, gameplay HUD, layouts, classic, the themes. I don't know why standard was on. Let's get this. The Ethereum one, and then we got classic. And then I think that should be good. I want to figure out how to turn off the mini map. Interface, gameplay HUD. Mini map or compass. Let's turn that off. Mini map rotation off. Zombie health bar. Damage numbers we can turn off. I kind of like the health bar. HUD visibility, show more. Minimap visibility off. Loadout information, compass off. Score streak widget, and then I think those are good for right now. But yeah, I forgot all about the HUD. My apologies there. Just was so excited. There's the power switch. So that's the power switch for Ashwood here. Don't love that I'm getting a packet burst for internet. That could be me. That could be everyone getting on the servers. So, man, I'm so glad the OG crew's back, man. Nothing against the crews that we have, but obviously, Premise and Ultimus are the best, right? Victus is okay. The Chaos crew is... I kind of like the Chaos crew, if I'm honest with you. I know it's tied into the story now, again. But I do wish, obviously with the Sentinel artifact in the last game, but I do wish that that story continued for Black Ops 4, because I did enjoy the Chaos storyline, if I'm being honest. Maybe that's a little bit of an unpopular opinion, but yeah. Alright, so this is a burst. Okay. Also, I don't know why I thought I set this earlier, keyboard or mouse, and I'm sorry for keep going back into the keybinds. But fire mode B, there we go. I don't know why it changed that. We're back. Drive Old Tessie into the garage. I probably should not have dropped that far. Luckily, it's not that bad. Okay, nice. This is a repair tool. Ooh. Is this a Pack-a-Punch? I mean, it is Pack-a-Punch, but is this the Pack-a-Punch upgrade for us? Bang! Let's go. There we go. Vehicle summons... Okay, so if you do destroy Old Tessie, you can respawn. Which is really nice. Ooh. Here come the Ravagers, man. Oh, I see another audio log. We'll grab that now, I guess. 50 eliminations using a wall weapon. I do want to get to the box, so I think I'm going to head that way. I don't know where I'm going. I just know where I've been. No, I am heading there because I do want to spin the box, man. They said they wanted to make the mystery box usable again, and so... Because, right, it was just kind of pointless in Cold War and BO6. But now... Here's an arsenal. But now, it's actually pretty useful again. At least that's what they're going for. Got speed colon here. No billiard ball right there, which I speculated was going to be like the Easter egg in BO6 where you shot and got 100 points. Melee Macchiato back there. And we do have a... Ooh. Casimir. Gimme. My favorite tactical... Ooh, what's that? Let's go ahead. Let's throw the molly there. Don't love this one that we bought. The MK78. Now let me throw the monkey bomb. Let me get back to my Casimir, man. If I lost my Casimir, I was going to be very sad there. Don't really... I mean, LMGs aren't bad. Ooh, let's take the Dravik. I do think I like the... I do like myself the Dravik from the beta. Do we go for one more spin? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Was a mistake. But no worries. Oh, there's another monkey bomb there. And there's a better Dravik in the house that I just missed the first time. I am wondering, is there power somewhere? Because this is a TED task has appeared. So those are the new SAM trials, evidently. Can we see where the TED tasks are? Here's the power. Is it nearby? I'd assume it would be somewhere near. Well, not necessarily. Oh, there it is. I was just blind for a second. I guess it is kind of hard to see against the dark ether sky, but love the skybox in the dark ether. Just the aesthetic, right? And we're not in a laboratory, right? Oh, this is not good. Not good. But instead of spending my points on this new one, I'm just going to go to the arsenal machine. Oh, okay, here's the power. I was going to say, thought we did. I forgot you have to flip the switch. All right, come on. Come on, man. Let's chill. Haven't even found Jug yet, which is really scary. Go ahead. Oh, I forgot they increased the amount to upgrade your weapons because they do want you hitting the box. Yeah. Let's see here. Where is Juggernog? Have we seen it yet? I think it's probably going to be on the other side of the map. Ooh, a Psych Grenade. It's the new purple. I think this is like the portable. I'm trying to ping it, but it's not letting me. I think it's gonna be like the new. It's like a portable brain rot. That's what it is. Do we have the boost now? Right? Oh, we do. I'm sure there's some cool stuff in here. I just don't want to spend a lot of time in the fog. So here's the Janus Towers Plaza. Ooh, there is something right here, though. We already got one. We already got one of those in the miscellaneous. Don't know what that does yet, though. Is it something... yeah, I don't know how to install that to Tessie if we do. But yeah, we're back. Where are we? We're back here. We need to keep going. Need to go to the opposite side of the map right now. But first, I'm saving up for, yeah, Pack-a-Punch. Oh. Bang, there we go, man. Level 4 can make our loadout now. Nice. Is there a crafting table here in spawn? Can't remember. I'd like to get some armor plates. Not seeing one. I am not seeing one right now. That's fine. I don't know what that is. Does that mean the boost is back, or does that mean I can upgrade Tessie? So here's Van Dorn Farm. Let's just keep going. We went up that way, so let's go down through here this time. Alright, we're back in Ashwood. Damage, cooldown, repair, unavailable. Okay, so where are we now? We're here. We need to. We still want to get over here. Like, can we ping the TED trial? We'll go try and do a TED task. All right. Let's keep going. Let's boost our way out. Oh, here it is, the Ascension type area. Is there a garage here? Is there a garage at every location or no? I know there's launch pads, so if Tessie does get destroyed, there's that. But let's go ahead and start this before it moves away. Funny looking machine with Ted on it. And then here is Wisp T. Eliminate zombies while inside the marked area. Okay. We've seen this before in VO6, so know what to do. Corpse, we got a Corpse Aplenty achievement update. Let's throw the Casimir. With no ammo, I just want to survive right now. I'm hoping some drop some ammo, but a self-revive kit. Ooh, we got PhD. Fortunately, we don't need self-revive right now. Wish that would have dropped later when maybe we needed one. But let's see here. Is Jug here? No, man, it's not. That's unfortunate. Let's go. Let's go to the next place. It's got to be at this last POI, right? One would assume anyway. Exit 115. Oh, here's Diner. Here is the Diner. Let's see. Dude, no. Where is it? Okay, we visited all of them in a single match. That's nice. Getting that achievement out of the way. And we got PhD. I do want to explore Diner, though. This is probably one of the areas I'm looking forward to the most. I think it's the next survival map, if I'm remembering correctly. So let's see here. Of course, you got the trap. Oh, there is an audio log there. I guess let's just keep moving. Check to see if there's a... Oh, yeah, there is a crafting table. Let's go ahead. Let's get some armor. Don't want to be stranded without it. Oh, my goodness. I just completely ignored him for whatever reason. Evidence. There's some more intel. Let's go ahead. Let's buy some armor here. Grab that intel. Here we go. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. I just want to find Jug, man. Ashwood, I guess we just got to start exploring all of the all of the places. Can go in here? No. That was a weird popping sound. Oh, there it is. Jug is somewhere. It's behind me now. So it's forgot about the parkour in this game. Is it in this house? It is. Okay. Here we go. Need 2,500. And I love that change where if it gives you a free perk like it did for us, it's not going to increase the perk price. It has to be the ones that you specifically yourself buy. Exfil, no, not right now. Is there, though, not an ammo cache, although I do want to kind of go get double tap. Well, we haven't even got Jug yet, but after. I do want to find an upgrade station for my gun. Upgrade it to blue rarity. And then maybe we'll go ahead and grab the... or hit the mystery box again. Go back to the cabin. Shoot, I don't even know if I turned on power at Ascension or the diner, so could go back there too. Lot to do when you're still learning the map. Lots to do. Gotta familiarize myself, right? The people who did the New Zealand trick. Already familiar with the map for tomorrow's Easter egg hunt. I myself have got to get familiar. That's what tonight's for. Dravik, I really do like this weapon. This might be the first one I go for infection on, and I guess technically it would be gold. But I do like this weapon. We'll have to see, obviously. It's one of the weapons we used in the beta. Didn't get a whole lot of weapons in the beta, so we do still need to play with all of that and figure out what we like, what we don't like. But, yeah, for now, I do enjoy the Dravik. Now, I believe when I saw it on the map, double tap was on the other side of the map. Oh, and there is the weapon upgrade station. There is double tap. Go ahead, grab this. And we got the Hoarder achievement. Complete all 6 calling cards in the zombies, or in one of the zombies challenges. First game, not even looking at the challenges. That's pretty good. Got the fresh meat done in one game. Heck yeah, brother. Anything in here? That's definitely part of the Easter egg. It looks like the mirror that the Shadow Smiths came out of at the end of Modern Warfare Zombies. Didn't play Modern Warfare Zombies a whole lot, but I just want to experience new weapons. That's why I bought this. Also, we have 2 Casimirs. Now, I'm wondering if you get those with max ammos now. I haven't seen anything about that change, but if you do, that is huge. And honestly, that makes cashbacks much more useful than they were in BO6, right? Super useful in BO3 and BO4, and then not really useful in BO6, but they're going to fill up your Casimirs. Holy cow, that's going to be good. Got the Char camo for the Dravik. Just the first military camo, I believe. We haven't got a chance to check because of the loadout being disabled. That's unfortunate. Let's go back to Ascension and Diner and see if... I am curious about what these purple things are. And I know I said that a bit delayed, but I do want to go and see if there's a power switch to turn on at these locations. Because there obviously was one at the cabin. And there probably is one here. Maybe it's not so obvious above the ground and whatnot, but I probably should get Wisp T2, but I wasn't thrilled with it in the beta, and since we don't have any augments on right now, I don't know if it's going to be amazing. There is a crafting table. Nice. Is this... Okay. Thought that might have been the Peacekeeper, but it wasn't, which is fine. I just, you know, I was thinking a little bit. Although, could I can't really check because I already have it, right? But it looks like I can equipment, like power's on over here. So I wonder if Ashwood is also powering over here, or what the dealio is. Let's see, could I buy Wisp Tea if I wanted to? I can. So either I turned it on and I forgot and I literally have a goldfish's brain, which could be the case, or power's on elsewhere. There's a jump. I should have probably attempted the jump, but first game, still exploring. Ooh, looked like a... Okay, so that was a health pod of some kind. This is where you land from a jump pad, it looks like. Curious what this is. Apparently nothing from my 2-second observation. See, 1,500. Or sorry, 15,000. I don't know why I said 1,500. I wish it was 1,500 for Pack-a-Punch here too. Oop. First Gobblegums earned here in BO7. It's a respin cycle. Is power on here, though? That's what I want to know, because it doesn't look that way, but it is. Interesting. You know, I think I'll probably exfil at the next, I guess next round, but I do want to. I'm gonna come back explore on my own, right? Obviously, Easter eggs are not enabled, and want to have some time where I'm not focused on recording and making a video, just to explore the map more in depth. And it's a first attempt, right? I know a lot of people's first attempt is they get around 100 or whatever. That's not me. My first attempt, I like to explore and figure out the map. Have you guys see my first reactions, and then as we figure some stuff out, we'll go for the round 100s. We'll go for the high rounds later. And I do want to save the Casimirs for the exfil if possible. I don't mind using the mollies here. Kill 100 zombies with equipment. Nice. Love to see it. There's the exfil. We do not have... We need ammo in this. I want to get about 2,000 more points for Pack-a-Punch here too, and then exfil. But... Oh, and deserves to spawn, man. Now we really need Pack-a-Punch here too. Oh, man. Alright, F it. Need the points. 50 kills with the Casimir. Nice. That's our first mastery badge, I think. Alright, now where's the phone booth? It was over here. It's not available anymore. That's fine. We'll go for a higher round. I could have bought ammo for the gun, but I did want to get Pack-a-Punch here too. Got the ELO sight for this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of want to go back to the cabin. Hit the box now that it's getting to a higher round. Grab that healing pod. We'll go this way. Blast right on through here. Drive through Ashwood. I think this is the wrong way if we want to get to the cabin, right? Yeah, this is Van Dorn Farm. It's okay, we're just going on a big loop here. Big loop. Because, yeah, this is taking us back to spawn right now. And then we go this. Whoa. Got a little drift there. A little drift in action. Then up through here. Yeah, here we go. Here's the cabin. Yeah, we'll grab that. There we go. Got this now. Let's buy speed coal.
Oh man, why is everything slowing the fuck down?
What's in here? Anything? Another one of those cans. Let's go ahead. Let's hit the box. Not jump off of it.
Counterclockwise and crashed 3 times, but I thought it'd get me a ray gun.
Funny he says that.
Ray gun did the nasty with a monster truck. Hoorah.
Grab this intel here. We'll try and save up for tier 3 armor before the next exfil. I am wondering, this pyramid, it looks inaccessible, right? I guess inaccessible. I'm wondering if this is the boss fight, if we're fighting this big pyramid. Maybe, maybe not. That's kind of my early prediction here, though. We'll have to wait, obviously, until 10 a.m. tomorrow, and maybe even a little bit after that, to figure out what the boss fight will be. But that's just kind of my early prediction. Ooh. Oh my goodness, chill. There's probably what's it called? There's probably a challenge for getting kills with the wonder weapon. So I mean, I guess I should get kills with this, but hey. There's another TED trial. As another Xursa spawns. Boom. Man, I really wish I missed my what is it? It says Tribologist augment. These keep chasing me, man. Oh, man. Did not want to go down on my first attempt. Whatever. Go ahead and pack a punch the Mark II. I hate this clicking sound that keeps going on in my headphones. It's like every far in between or whatever. Don't know if that's me or if that's something going on with the game. But yeah. We'll probably just chill here by this exfil machine. I do love the aesthetic of this, though. But yeah, this looks just inaccessible. I did think when we got all the screenshots that maybe we would be able to access it, but alas, it is not to be. Keep getting this pop-up in the top right for this achievement that I'm working towards in the game. Might have to fix that. Whether that's... I think that it's popping up in Steam is what it is, so might need to just put on Do Not Disturb or whatever it is. Heck yeah. I guess just real quick, is there tier 3 armor in here somewhere? Before we head out? No, that's fine.
Get the hell out of here.
Bang. Pretty easy with the Mark II. Earn 3 distinguished medals. Nice. There we go. A successful S-fill. X-fill, I'm sure that's going towards a challenge. But yeah, that's my first attempt, guys. We are going to go ahead and check out the loadouts because I do want to see what the camos look like. But yeah, then after that, we'll wrap it up and going to play and explore and figure things out. Okay, let me do that. Had to adjust my mixer real quick. Because I hate the crackling sound, let me unplug and replug in my headset. Yeah. Here's the rewards. Here's everything we got. And, yeah. Let's go load out. We get to unlock augments next. The next level. But I just want to take a look here. Okay, we got the class options, customize, right? Got the gunsmith, we got weapon prestigious. The camos, right? 3 specialty camos, but here are the masteries. We got Golden Dragon for zombies, Bloodstone, Doom Steel, which I don't love. You know, the gears do look weird, but I think it's a cool concept. Don't love the execution. And then love the infestation, the symbiote camo. Multiplayer, of course, you got Shattered Gold, Arclight, Tempest, and then, dude, Singularity is amazing. I kind of wish, you know, this was the zombies one. I love Infestation, but, dude, I love the Singularity one. Co-op campaign, of course, you got the Molten Gold. You got Moonstone, Chroma Flux, and Genesis. We will be getting these in the campaign. And then the Warzone ones haven't come out yet, but they will when obviously Season 1 hits. But to me, I think Zombies, we got the best gold. Dude, I think we got the best secondary / diamond one. I love the Bloodstone one. Doom Steel, the third one I'll probably give to multiplayer. I think the Tempest one probably looks best. And then for the Mastery, dude, for me, it's a tie between zombies and multiplayer. Love the Infestation, but I also love the Singularity camo. But yeah, that is all for right now, guys. We'll figure out everything. We'll figure out weapon prestiges and whatnot, because you get camos from that. But yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Parker, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.